Adiache na yanti asem fofora eye tabu Kwame Nkrumah Tikese watoto bi ama miracles Aboagye wonsem bi a odi betu dwa to the sense that former president John Ejekum Kufuor wonya ne mess call ewo ho mu politics of insult na de ya lawyer Maurice Ampaw o chiremu a o solution Emma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama saso ena Ibrahim Mahama waje warning mu atele matumebo na nsam no mesanim masrawa sa wo be share video we na wo be kira wadwen amam your comment section ho na follow Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and X bibia aye Trends GH na masrawa se pesa money transfer app na wo UK, Canada, Europe afana bibia wo bia no sendiska be pie mu wo Ghana na wo sendiska na we use the referral code Trends GH. We ya na sa pesa money transfer app or first transaction na wo be no say e do £50 or above a pesa money transfer app or mobile £10 cashback. Now young bonra in some mu. Eba no politics of insult any threaten na dia ekoso to the sense say last week mu ho eye bawomiaba. I'm talking about Mahama Aminat and some of the two bia or threaten His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Say amanfo bi enku His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Me ye na ye bakaya. Police for eche bawomiaba. Emma just said last week mu ho na no court granted no 1 million Ghana cedis bail. Now another bushia over the weekend eye miracles Aboagye okopie mu ewo the key points I no de okochire mu kwase and some about womiaba okan ye ene insam ni bia afoforo so aka a police for achi omo ho no ono miracles Aboagye ohun ne say ne omo kan ye no enya crime.
Now offered.
Oh, you're right.
Let's look at all the 17 issues. None of them are issues that I miracles will say with my mouth, or would even go into a meeting and tell my party person to say it. But the question is, since when did it become a crime? The things they've said. We're in this country, when Eduji and his party, including senior members of this government, were on the streets, the communications officer of the NDC, Sami Jefi, saying exactly what this lady has said today. In fact, what this lady has said today that she said, Kuna na do mami, eradie kuna na do mami.
And we sang it against Raleigh.
So why is it not a crime?
Why?
There is a gentleman who sits, what's his name? Is it Humto? There's a gentleman who sits on Wezo TV or so. He said it in plain language that he is surprised that another is not dead. And that God should kill him in a plane crash. So today, if you are showing me...
So how should all these be dealt with?
No, so I'm saying that if you are showing me... So if you are showing me these cases, and today you are in government, your conversation shouldn't be that, oh, they've done something, the law should... You are hypocrites. The point is, if I insult you, is it a crime? If I say that the ghost should kill the president, I would never say that in my life. Never in my life would I say that. But if somebody says that the ghost should kill the president, it is not a crime.
Oh, I wish you were there.
Or I wish that Eduji is dead. It is not a crime.
In some way, miracles Aboagye odi tu dwa no. Eno na Kwame Nkrumah Tikese wa ba bontan wa be kire mu se. Impen bebre na no se party supporter bi kan sem na se police for eche no wo ho a. Sania eye political figures ni bi omu behave e wo social media ene ensam omo ka no. Ayenye bia no san krofo no eye a omo nka no kre no enkyere omu followers. Ade enti a osimesi ye a police for ejina mbrɛ so ache no. Na Kwame Nkrumah Tikese okese no mu nebusua o kire mu se former president John Ejekum Kufuor wonya na mess call because oye enoma bia one Kwame Nkrumah Tikese obisa question wo ho e wona miracles Aboagye and someone this so do dwa over the weekend about bawomiaba arrest ho ensem no wonya na mess call
metie me nua miracle Aboagye na me wura ho kakra say obi didi president yatemo a enye crime obi ka so be ku president enye crime aba miracle. Oh. When you say it borders on national security concerns, politics na munye, but do it with enough of reasoning. Mfa dwene ton. Ni ba ko no ada na ba ye no anko didi ni maame atam. Mo so mo amoye program no, sa ankrofo ni bi ba, no mbeka bibia, na mo bie eyi na kire wo mo. Act no bi a kire wo mo. Said there is a law, an act to that effect. Ye chini will be a Ghana ha. As someone as I see you say, yeah, my free politicians no. Why lawyer ni kwa no twantro. Ye musa say. Die nipa kro ye asama o kan ye no. emra yedi akɔkye no wei sa political persecution is how worse no me pese mati bi pen so nyambia obi didi president atem odidi obi atem ana mampani atem judge bi atem a question na so ya politician na wo adwene na momu ma politics ni mfra wani e so obusa ne se emra ebata ne kire no ho no ewo ho de agama court ni nyana dwuma afei de tosum bi a meka kire mu biom ni se menka MPP NDC o emra bi ewo ana president Kofo se wa withdraw courtesies efa President Rawlings ho sabe no abey former president wo tu kwan a courtesies ye de ma no niema ehwe no wo no to ne bibia no wa withdraw meanwhile President Kofo ema kwadwo mpiani ni din no me pa atwo mu ntie ni din ni yie enye kwadwo mpiani ni din ni ye kwadwo mpiani en crown soso emso soso ni din ni de kwadwo impiani no amana twa olete ye kobusa kofidi ewu Kofo a asema wo be kan se ai wokwa manoni na ye manokwa so onkasa onka ban ne ho asem pampa chaw amemwo no eye gospel enti wa withdraw courtesies sabre no obi musasa ne mra wo he mra wo de ye saade ne wo he masema mi busanie so ye NDC ni so ye MPP ni wakoka bibi aitia mamra first question is obusa eni se mpacho enyam bia emra wo ho
na politics of insult na dey eno na lawyer Maurice Ampaw wo kyerem se watena se 1 year 5 months wadwen ho a wape solution a odema his excellency John Dramani Mahama on politics of insult any threat ho ensensema police for echeche NPP members ewo ho no lawyer Maurice Ampaw solution be na ose odema his excellency John Dramani Mahama any NDC government yentimra.
What the president should do is rather should address the nation on the issue of fake news, threats, insult, points of insult. Address the nation. Oh, we are not offer what Prez Mahama. Oh, address the nation. Yeah. Then what can someone buy out? Abe pa Ghana cho. Abe pa Ghana for to say. Wo Prez Mahama. Atembidi niya kosu niya na buawo. Because you go for omo di atem niya ma wo niya na ma power no. Oh, they are still boasting and they are still insulting. And you have been a beneficiary of the insult, fake news, attack, and all those impunity. Who now benefiting here and what we need. But I think there's a time for us to stop the politics of equalization. You do me, I do you. Into Ghana for Mr. Cheme. Kevin Taylor, Eddie Atem Emame. Captain Smart, Eddie Atem Mami. Muamma, Eddie Atem Mami. And MPP for Minister CB, led by some Mujato. Sam George mo any Sami Jefimu nya and mama mo point na mu nya ye Kofo a omo didi atem. But I think it's time for us to stop the politics of insults. Ain't you know? Ye just stakeholders meeting na. Ye meeting the various political parties. And if one can civil society nka ho, asofo nka ho. Ne yen transit say na ye transit was say conference. Na yen bobo ho. How best you better resolve so that you just take others meeting no be a candia now you the national communique about say who fit any kono you be say point of resource no you be man blast obe to watch na dream but you are in the DNA go fi mu you are afraid na what ma waka che police for say Ghana ha who MPP ni now who di atem you be chew who NDC ni be chew never the who say for them people like Kevin Taylor and Captain Smart no. Well, and all those people who are insulting and the bloggers, no, NDC for no, you starting chichomo. Oh, they say, so who teach NDC for no your own people for insulting, creating fake news, intimidating, threatening. When you insult them and you also present them before courts, now judges this as they say, omo remandi omo. it will send signal to the opposition. So me kasa me for krano.
Me chiomo.
Me remind omo. Omo fi me jeli omo. Until wono a wa ban the power no. Who best sit?
Jaba se obi e be jai.
Abasa be jai. But say Prez Mahama Kevin Taylor buy with their level of insult and impunity on what they know. The only nyano did judges at them like me blame judges no. Say judges would try say that Kevin Taylor buy. Jambi answer mo buy mo man no sat presidential obi o did at them. No spend for news. Now oya fugitive or criminal by nature. Police arrest no. Man arrest no. Ofi airport be land depend say arrest no. Say that bro for to be arrested MPs no. It will be already the attempt that you carry at the bench for that so no. But Kevin Taylor should have been arrested and sent to straight to the court by the man protection and man the guidelines. I don't know by that's the key to my. In fact, all my career and person you announce Kevin Yaba. You get a phone who ya na or landing or court. All court no so can be himself court day. Yes, I think court date. A chance na ya here no. Kevin Taylor ba na dey na na chance dey na something. O wie pe na say ko. Where we ko. Judge na we did na temu no bia. It Supreme Court judge na mo to be reprimanded Kevin Taylor. Say look, waba fine. Contempt of court case no. Maybe judge no in the way he issued the bed warrant. But you Kevin Taylor, you have been talking too much and misbehaving. So we are warning you. Just say no just Adam. Mind just and Kevin Taylor currently is holding everybody hostage. And see, these things are going on. So if you want to stop politics of insult, first, who said arresting and intimidation will not solve politics of insult. So stop the arresting and intimidation. Acknowledge that the problem you now who cause some Prez Mahama me ma buying and me cause here. Me ma buying and me benefit of politics of insult. Enti mami for Kwame so me pagana photo. Now me hold stakeholders meeting with the opposition and media houses and prominent people. Na yen jojo. Ya jojo we how to communicate about. Start cleaning your own house.
After this, and a lawyer Maurice Ampaw Ochemu say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Nunuya Bema, Ibrahim Mahama. Ono so baby obia no ombetie message we say aban change a
ode mais niama Ibrahim Mahama no instead of a parliament approve mineral lease no Ibrahim Mahama turn your gold no without parliamentary approval. You see when the MPP bar then they will look into it. Ibrahim Mahama will be in trouble. Ibrahim Mahama, you'll be in trouble. You see this time you found the way people you are handling the opposition. Ibrahim who issue fake check, duck check, and people and take you on. But don't forget, say it is not yet over. People don't understand. Mami chemo law. Udi bone na court and clear wa. Sa bone no ini expiry date too. This is from mobile. And Ibrahim Mahama, don't think that your brother is making you getting all the gold into you are free. Is subject to review. Resetting. You better reset money list no. You to be reset. And I can even say every crime that has not been is not being prosecuted today will be prosecuted tomorrow. And judges say the Omama who say there is MPP and NDC judge. In any day, NDC for judge in M1 or Chile so MPP judge beba. I did Mama na come so me tomorrow. Judge in here. Say Mama there. Mama do kan kware. MPP judge no ho. That is why enter na yen yusu omo. Ena yen panel omo. Ena omo nye adwuma. Ena NDC judges no mo ye adwuma. Enti me ne sesa. Yes, you ma MPP judges no so aba.
Ya chendi.
You do me I do you. We
Miss call winner Ibrahim Mahama, winner from lawyer Maurice Ampaw. Now on this politics of insult in Sensemi a ekosuya. And a lawyer Maurice Ampaw ochemu say ono de anya no nwa na Ghana for ebesan blame eye nipa bia omu blame asofo a ono lawyer Maurice Ampaw obobo omudin no me say roll call na de ewa na asofo ben na omudin ebepie list we so yentie bra
ye chiche manfo no asofo na edin no nim ntia me anya mu a atidi kwa mu no kwa no de baaye asofo no
oh yes
osubempa ene ne ma no na na jegezi so omo soja ene we akwasia enu apa na tie kofi odromo nti ba sofo de kasa mu atemde no mo kasa no mu di atade da nti aka do even advice people o di ase ene beduko bi mo ko bi no enso tumi mani o ma no mani ya beduko bi kan kwasa sam sa ene was on na egu
so mai so mu ni mo nyam
nti mo kasa no kra mo so mu nya deliverance mo ma so asofo duma kra enya kono first we kasa we be osofo a
yes ejuma na manfo
we ka those days so wo osofo kra na wo bo wi asenyom na osofo pa wo program ase wo bo nsa no odum
omo gospel
odum ene da asofo no
kra Sunday won so
e da lamte ejoma pa no bu ni musiki ki osofo Ibrahim lamte ajoma obu ni musa yako ka eni bu fu sa de munjano omuni bu radi oh my god pa be ko dube jinyame.
According to lawyer Maurice Ampaw, about the politics of insult any atemdidi a age atese ewo Ghana na eye amanfo bi esua from Prophet Kofi Odro, Prophet Najogezi, Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempa, and Reverend Ibrahim Lamte, because West Nibia Omu Yusua, Eye Nkwalana Omudi Echre Ebano, Omosudu Omusia, Efri Omoho. But on the Ochema, about the politics of insult now, solution owo na Odiama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. But Kwame Nkrumah Tikese Ochema, se eye, na se obi, eye political activist, na se police for echna, eye politicians no, momo ma adia no enluki se, oh, ebia na osibesi no onkan bibia ene police for action no nembo mo no chia police for action no ewo mbrem embra na police for ejina so a omode che no enu nti eya na omo kasa NPP NDC no omo fa nto nchen na omo tackle asam no as a test ebusan feel free na try wadwe mam your comment section ho na share video we se na be ya afoforo so omo nsa ebeke bi macrow.